Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. JK here, and today we are back with another demo. This one is Polismos. This one is available again on Steam this week. So this is a city building game type that is a little different. So this is the first time that I will be trying the demo. So if we take a look at the menu, you can have here the new city settings, etc. So we can just press play here and it will get us to the tutorial. Welcome to Polismos. Would you like to take a brief tutorial of the game? Yes. So to move the camera, WSD, Q and E for rotating. You can also use the mouse button to rotate, and you can use the mouse button scroll wheel, or Z or C to zoom out. So that's one part. Okay, so the Brighton Neon is the heart of the city and it must be built first. And all other buildings must connect to it by road. So the market is another important building that distributes goods to your citizens. So let's build that one. Let's build one now, so it's ready for our people when they arrive. So place the Brighton Neon. So let's click on the build button and put the Brighton Neon. Okay, so let's build it. I'm looking for an area that is flat. Don't think we have that. This one is outside the boundary, so we can't place that. I'm thinking of placing it above this hill, or maybe above this hill, right? It looks, it puts the building on a very prominent place. I'm thinking right there, right? Everyone who lives on this valley can see that building. Right, so that is built. The next one is the market. So the market, commerce here, and then click on the market. Build this one, and I'm thinking that the market should be in the middle of where the people live, so maybe around this place. Right, so the market is slowly getting built. Okay. All right, so connect the two buildings with a road. So let's see here, showing us to there. Is this the road? Doesn't show, but it looks like it's the road. So can we drag that one out? Okay, we can drag it there. And then, oops, the only bad thing is that the road is placed on the front of that building. So yeah, that is now connected, but this road doesn't look walkable, right? We can let it go around like this. Yeah, so that everything is encircled. I want to do the same with the market. That as well, making it look very prominent. So that is good. Next, the city is off to a good start. So let's expand further by building some homes. So there are two types of homes: farms and townhouses. So the farms will provide the city with their harvest, and townhouses will with their labor. So each home can house one family. So let's place one grape farm. Let's build again. Go to agriculture and place a grape farm. So this building is quite large. We can't place it. Oh, it needs a resource. What? Oh, okay. Would have loved to know this before placing everything down. But since this needs some kind of resource, maybe we can put the farm here. Then let's build a road down, like in these roads like this. I like that. It looks connected, so that is functional. Now we want to place three townhouses. Let's click on the townhouses here. There are a lot of buildings here. That's great. Townhouses needs an urban area. I don't know what urban area is. Oh, I think it just needs a road. Before we place that, let's put some things, some roads down. So I'm thinking of placing houses here. This work? Right, so one there. Want more here, but the terrain is too. Can't place homes there. Can I rotate this one? Place it there. Then I don't think I can place anything here. The terrain is maybe if I can. I this place a home here. No, still not placeable. So maybe right here. Yeah, that's 3 homes, and then connect all buildings with a road. I think everything should be connected. Let's see. Oh, this one is not. So let's do that. That is looking all right. Okay. Next step of the tutorial is so this one. The families of your city will consume goods and pay taxes, become happy or unhappy, and may even decide your fate as their leader. Okay, so that's a if that's part of the game, like some kind of politics, or the people can throw you off. Right, so that's a good part of the game mechanic. They will use their private funds for private buildings, while you will use public funds for public buildings. So unpause the game, click on a building to open the building panel. So let's look at the market. This is the market. It's state owned. Then we have offers here, and we have requests. One is probably destroy the building. Hopefully there are tooltips here that when you hover over some things, it shows what's the purpose of those buttons that we see. Okay, so you can use 1, 2, 3 for the speed of the game. So I'm playing the game on 1 speed because it's the first time. It's our first time, right? So just to avoid messing things up. Now, families want consumption goods, and it's you who decide what these goods will be. So a family can't get a good you have promised will lose happiness. As your city grows bigger, you will have to promise more consumption goods. Now, it's time to choose the first one and to start the production of wood and stone. So choose a consumption good. How do I do that? Consumption good. Where can I see the consumption goods? These are all the goods. We want stone. And we want logging camp and a stone quarry. So let's take a look at how we can build that construction. So we want a logging camp. So logging camps would need resources. So, we can put it here, right? I'll just rotate this a bit so that there. Okay, so I'm thinking that this is probably a good place. We can connect this with a road going down like that. And then the next thing that we want is a stone quarry. So quarry needs stone. So where is a place where stones are present? The nearest one. So we can maybe build it like that, right? It's not locked into a grid, so I like that. We can send this out and connect it there, right? So this this will be the stone quarry. Bryson is requesting this plan. Happened. Okay, let's just ignore that for now. Choose a consumption good. I'm not sure where I can choose the consumption good. So let's figure it out. Is it select consumption good? Here it is. We want what do we want? Maybe let's go for grapes, right? Then since we're already producing one, then maybe we can produce, you know what, let's produce wine. Since we're already producing grapes, maybe that's a logical thing to do. Next thing is to import or export goods. You need to find another city willing to buy and sell that good and establish a trade deal by allocating trade power. So where is that? Trade power. It's highlighting this. So start a trade deal for importing grain. Oh, so there are a bunch of other cities already in the map, right? So that's good. I being able to trade with them is a neat feature. So let's click on Tevez and start a deal. So let's buy grain from them. Okay, so that's good. Importing goods will reduce the private funds. Where is the private fund? So this is the private funds and this is the public funds. So when you are importing goods, it will reduce the private funds, while exporting goods will increase them. So you can interact with other cities in more ways than just trade. They can do the same to you. Don't forget about your diplomatic options as you guide your city forward. So return to city view by clicking that again. So this is how our city is looking at the moment. Click next. So each family has an approval value of you as their leader, which in turn determines your legitimacy. You will be ousted if it drops too low. So it is right here. So at the moment we are at 100%, 100 legitimacy. We don't have allies, we don't have tributaries. Yearly authority gain is 0.25 per month. Here you can also see your income and your expenses. So at the moment we are earning 5 per month. Okay? So you can view detailed information about legitimacy and many other things in the government panel. Where is the government panel? Is it that? That's the government panel. Tyranny. We are currently tyranny. You have elite family, 2 elite families and 1 regular. Next. Over time, you will master innovations, technological advances that unlock new buildings and policies. You can view detailed information about your city's innovation progress and even decide what to focus on in the innovations panel. Take a look. Here's your innovations panel. I guess this is like research, right? But you don't have to choose. I don't think you have to choose any path. You just have to click which one you're prioritizing. So click focus on civic innovation. So this one. See, if you just click on that one, the points just initially just immediately goes to that focus or innovation. Policies are political reforms that can have a big impact on your city. This one is the policies. So policies are political reforms. You know what? Let's just speed the game up a bit. So while we are reading this tutorial, we are going through most of the things. Policies are political reforms and can have a big impact on your city. However, everyone might not like the changes you wish to carry out. So you can enact and revoke policies from the policy panel. Let's take a look. You have here a monarchy, one family in favor. You can't enact. City needs at least 5 families to change. Okay. So this is currently what type of government we are. We are currently a tyranny, a form of government where elite families have +1 influence over your legitimacy. Enables the family interaction next. And we can also have democracy. One family is against it. You have poll tax and other taxes here. So property tax, elite tax, tariffs, construction fees, and there are 16 policies that you can enact. Then there are 4 types of government. Every city has its own set of ambitions, so optional goals for you to complete. These are our ambitions. So build 1 minor temple, build 1 minor stoa, and export 50 wine. So that's the end of the tutorial. Okay, so that's the end. So the game is leaving us there. So I'm guessing our goal for this video is to maybe finish these 3. So let's play the game at 3 speed, just because we can probably produce more wine. This is what the building requests, I guess. And this is what it produces. Okay, so I'm not sure what this icon means with that. I don't think that's the happiness of the worker. But yeah, so let's build a minor temple. So let's take a look where that minor temple is. Minor, this is minor stoa, right? That's one of the want to build. I just don't see the minor temple. Minor temple. Oh, so this one, it's related to religion. Okay, so a minor temple, I would say, must be somewhere near the center of the city. So I'm thinking maybe around that. So again, it's prominent when you look at when you are below, right? You can see the temple there. So what we did is I created a road one cell away from the entrance, and then I created two. So just so we can build some kind of aesthetic here. Have some flower bed here. Can't. Oh, this one. Oh, no, 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 no. That I want a flower bed like this, then another one here, right? So there you go. Then, is it possible to build multiple at once? Like, do I have to click every time? I guess that's one thing that maybe we want to get improvements on, right? I don't want to keep on clicking things just to build them up. Although we also don't, I don't think I have an option to choose what tree is going to be planted. It's random because this is yellow and this is purple. So we are building, while we are building that, let's take a look at the other one that we want, a minor stoa. So this is 4 trade power, 10 trade capacity, needs urban area, and high appeal. So we don't have the money to build that one. We are already playing things on 3 speed. So I'm not sure how else we can get more money. Currently we are getting things, property taxes from only poll taxes. So maybe we can enact property tax. We can enact it in 12 months. That is not yet an option for us. What are we producing? So can we see if we already have, so we are producing grapes, but I don't see that we are producing wine. We have demands for wine. Not sure how we can produce that. Is there any way that we can winery? We only have a grape field and a grape farm. I'm not sure what's the difference. I want it provides grape. So this farm is self-sufficient in grapes and it produces wine, right? That is that what this means? So does building another winery give us extra? Does it give us extra production? This, right? Okay. Hopefully it gives us additional production of wine. We don't have much goods. We are producing wine, but we are producing grapes, but we are not producing wine. So how can we do that? I don't think we have anything that could help us boost that. The game also doesn't on anything about how we can turn it to wine. We do have a lot of offers for, just not sure how to check how we are producing wine, right? So we have grapes here, but the wine, Yeah, I'm not sure. Is there any building that can help us? Oh, winery. Okay. Thing is, we don't have the money. Um, how can it? There are no loans here as well, so not sure how to increase our money immediately. Emergency tax. We really don't have the money. But I guess when you play this game, you can create a winery to move your grapes into wines. And then after that, you can start trading with other cities so you can earn more money. And after that, you can already start building your minor stoa or your minor temple, whichever is the first one that you build. The thing that I am encountering, or the problems that I am encountering at this point of the game, is that I really am not producing much money, although we are earning 8 per month. But when I started building the minor temple, all my money went away. So we become we had a deficit. We had a large amount of debt, and that's the biggest issue we are facing right now. And the game doesn't help us figuring that out. But yeah, I guess that's where we're ending. I was hoping that we can build things up, but we don't have the money to build the winery and the minor stoa. Um, Also, the minor temple is getting slowly built at the moment. So yeah, we're already playing the game at 3 speed, but we are not recovering anytime soon from our death. So yeah, we're ending things here. I mean, I think this game has a lot of promise. It has some kind of logistics to it. You can produce things. You can trade with other countries or other cities. But I guess we're ending, as I've mentioned, we're ending there. I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you're here, um, yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I'm hoping to see you in the next one. Please subscribe, please like, and please comment for any feedback. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.